Yo, what is good, everybody? Dusty4Kicks here, and welcome back to the channel. Just like always, I'm going to ask that you please hit the subscribe button and you please smash that thumbs up button. It is always appreciated. Today I want to drop a replica versus retail video on the Jordan 4 Fire Reds. On the Jordan 4 Fire Reds. Now I got this pair from a seller named Coco Sneakers. I'm going to go ahead and link their information right there so you can go ahead and check them out. But enough with the introductions, let's go ahead and jump right into that. Alright, so the bottom pair, not tied up, is going to be the retail pair, and the top pair, already tied up, is going to be Coco. First thing I want to point out is that the midsole right here on the red for the retail is a little more vibrant than the darker shade that we have on the rep. In person, it's even hard to tell, but on foot, there's no way you're going to be able to see. The black here on the reps is a little more matte black than the retail. Retail has a shinier finish, and you can even see the brush stroke effect that they used, especially right here. It's pretty deep. I even have a little bit of a QC issue on my Coco pair, but not a big deal. Air bubble on the retail, slightly longer than the one on the rep. On foot, it would be really hard for me to tell, but side by side, it's a little easier to see. Wings and winglets, same matte black finish. I want to say that the retail is a little bit longer. You can tell just by the stitching right here, but not something on foot that you can really see. Same thing here for the cages, maybe a centimeter longer on the retail than the reps, but again, on foot, who's to say? Sometimes they use a different cut on the retail pairs, so this space right here could either be smaller or bigger depending on which one they did, but it's pretty close on the rep. If we come over to the toe box cages, the retail one is a little shorter than the rep. It's also more condensed and warped is what I want to say, but not a big deal. Tongues, pretty similar. Jumpman maybe a little darker on the rep one again. Flight, a little thicker in font, but that might just be a QC issue. Jumpman's pretty much the same size. Tongue, I will say, is probably a little bit longer on the rep than the retail, but not a big deal on foot. If you come over to the back side, the heel tab on retail is slightly bigger and larger than the one on the rep. Same goes for the Nike and the swoosh and the Air. It is a little larger than the one on the rep and also more vibrant in color. Heel cut, pretty similar. Maybe a little longer on the retail, but that's probably a Nike QC thing that'll change out. Medial side, toe box shape and everything looks pretty much the same. Air bubble, again, a little longer. Cuts, pretty decent. Side cage, a little longer, but again, nothing too, out of the ordinary or crazy. Soles, like I said, are a little darker on here. I did wear these, but I'm gonna say that they are a little darker even to the retail, even if they weren't worn. Overall, yeah, there's a few minor things, a few minor differences and changes, but on foot, these are pretty solid. I don't really see that I would be able to know on foot if somebody was wearing these or if somebody was wearing retails. To me, they would honestly look the same. Alright, I think that about wraps it up for today's video. Thank you again for checking out the channel. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. Thank you for smashing the thumbs up button. And until next time, I'm Dusty4Kicks. Peace.